Hey guys, this is Cory with Fun Town RV Amarillo, and today we are taking a look at a brand new bunkhouse from the Forest River Salem division. This is the 2025 Salem Cruise Lite by Forest River, model 26ICE. Now this is a great starter class family camper with a lot of high-end luxury amenities and upgrades. And if you haven't followed the Forest River Salem product for many years, this is a super radical departure from what they were doing last year. Now, all of the specifications for this trailer will be down in the video description below this video, as well as a link for the pricing, so you can check that at any time. Now, without further ado, we're going to do an interior and exterior walk around video tour, and let's get started. And I tell you what, this interior is just gorgeous. They knocked it out of the park on this one. It is so modern looking, warm, elegant. Let me know what you think about this, since this is one of my first videos of the Salem product line for 2025. Now you have these massive windows in your slide outs. Both of those are going to open and do have the roll down blackout shades. And I like the bamboo pattern on that. It just makes it feel not so claustrophobic, I guess is the word I'm looking for, when you are in the camper. Now, no carpet in any of the Salem products, and they've been doing that for a couple of years. You do have your booth dinette here. This will turn down into an extra guest sleeper if you do need it to. But I do like how big the cushions are here. Now I've got this one set up in dinette and sofa mode. Now this cushion here, as you can see, it fits in these little brackets. You can actually flip this around and make this one giant L couch that faces directly across from the TV area. Now, I like to show these a little different every time, so I just wanted to kind of show it in the standard arrangement today. Now, these are 6'6" on the interior height, and it does have a step-up slide. That's what they use in the Cruise Lite line. But also, as we take a seat here, I'm going to sit at the dinette first. Hopefully you're not staring directly at a camper, but look at this massive window that they have over here. I really like that. It gives you an excellent view of your campsite. Now, over here is where you can mount a TV if you do want to. So there's a backer right in there. And we'll look at the storage here in this in just a moment. But one thing that I really like is they went ahead and included the fireplace, which is always a nice feature. Now, I don't have any of the lights on in the bedroom, so that's why it looks a little dark over there. I love the new blade lighting that they have. So these kind of lightsaber beam looking lights. And I like that you don't see the individual LED bulbs there. No heat ducts in the floor in any of the Cruise Lites. They are going to be cabinet ducted heating, as you can see right there. And then up here, you do have your 15,000 BTU Coleman ducted air conditioner. So you'll have a whole bunch of, actually that's your speaker. I'm not paying attention where I'm at. You'll have a bunch of these. And what's cool here is you can close them and turn them, which is really nice. And they have dual AC runs, which is really going to help cool this camper off. Now over here, right inside the entry door, we have our, speaking of that speaker that, I can't believe I just did that, but we'll roll with it. you do have your Bluetooth stereo controls. This is a new JBL system that they're using. I will tell you, it sounds great, and the outside speakers don't suck like a lot of the other brands. You've also got your slide out and awning controls, your lighting controls, and this is really cool. These are on a dimmer. So that is really nice. Then you've got your accent lighting controls, awning light controls, and your water pump, plus the pre-wire for a solar panel. If you do want to add one, that's where your charge controller can go. Now this couch over here, this will also turn out into a bed, kind of like a futon, so you can sleep an extra guest there as well. Now before we come back to the kitchen, let's take a look at the bunk area. And so these are 250-pound rated bunks. Each bunk is going to have its own light and its own USB port. Now those, I believe, let's get a little closer here. Whoa. Yes, they are USB A and C plugs, which is really nice. And my little gimbal there does not fit there. But I really like that they're doing the USB A and C plugs. That's really nice. And you know what? While we're back here, let's take a look at the bathroom. So I love this kind of backlit mirror they've got going on here. I think that's a really cool feature. No medicine cabinet. That is one thing I think that they could do maybe just a little bit better. But it is what it is. You've also got your tankless on-demand water heater controls right here. Plus this is that switch for that panel right there. Nice big sink, decent countertop space around there. And then you've got a GFI protected outlet and some storage down there. Perfect spot for some of those towels and things. And I like that and this is, bear with me here, but I like that the sink is not in the bathroom. I like that you can actually close the toilet and shower part off. So that way, if somebody's using the facilities and somebody needs to brush their teeth or whatever, they've still got a sink out here that's not the kitchen sink. I think that's a cool feature. Now the bathroom, it is very small. That's just by design. Plastic toilet. Let's take a seat here. So it is a little tight on this side, but I could definitely make it work for a long weekend. Plenty of legroom though. And then I love that they're still using the ABS shower surround. Now if we take a step up in there, now I am 6'1", and I have about 2 or 3 inches above my head here. So if you're much taller than me, you may have to kind of duck just a little bit, but even under the skylight, I just barely clear. All right, so let's go ahead now. We'll take a look at the storage here. I'm telling you, this has got some really good storage solutions. I think you're gonna like this. All right, so coming back in here, underneath your dinette area, you're gonna have these really cool little tote things that pull out. I really do like that. You've got one on this side as well, as you can see back in there. And then you've got another one underneath your sofa, and you can see that that is full storage there as well. Now coming over here behind your entertainment center, you've got this massive pantry hidden storage. I love that they give you these kind of metal shelves there. Plus you've got the big deep pantry here as well. That is a really neat feature. 12-volt DC compressor driven refrigerator. This is going to be a 10.7 cubic foot variety. Some spice rack cabinetry right there. This will be I believe a convection oven. That is a nice feature to see. Plus, you've got your 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover there. GFI protected outlet. I love the shelf here to put some more items up at. And then you've got that accent light there as well. Pressed membrane thermofoil style countertops. Plus you've got the 1 basin sink with the spring-loaded faucet. Small little area to put a smaller trash can. 2 full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer guided drawers. These are behind a door, which is kind of cool. I do like that. And then you've got these massive pull-out drawers over here, and you've got 2 of those. So you could put, you know, your bigger pots and pans on this top one, some smaller items here. Pardon the mud. It has been raining here lately, and then it just hides away like that. Pardon me. Now back in here in your master bedroom. Let's start with some storage. Then I'll give you a better view of this. So you've got your hanging closet here. Some more storage right down there. Plus you've got your laundry hamper. Now this is a custom king bed with the tilt-a-bed system, or Versa-Tilt, I guess is what the technical name for it is. But this is 66 wide by 78 long. So it's real comparable with an Olympic queen, but it's technically an RV king bed. Now, you do have some storage under there. You can see these totes. But just look at how much space this gives you. I love that. You do have AC and heat ducts up here. Plus some really good storage right there. You'll have the same thing over here. On both sides of the bed, you're going to have household and USB outlets, perfect for those CPAP machines. Extra shelf on this side. And then over here, you have this wide open shelf with a pet step to be able to, if you let your fur baby sleep with you, they have a way to get in and out of bed. Plus, you've got household and USB outlets on both sides. Now, you're probably thinking, that's not a lot of hanging closet. Well, you've got plenty here. So you have this massive floor-to-ceiling closet with plenty of space right down there. And then you have a nice pocket door to be able to close this off. So that is one thing I really do like. And then right here, this is going to be your tilt-a-bed controls and your light switch. Still have the same kind of blackout shades right there. And both of these windows in here, including that big, tall vertical window, open. So every window in here opens for airflow, which is really nice. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the interior portion of the 26ICE by Salem Cruise Lite. Let's go ahead now and we'll take a look at the outside. All right, guys, we're on the outside of the Salem Cruise Lite 26ICE. So starting up front here, you have a power tongue jack, 2 20-pound propane tanks, and then your battery and battery disconnect switcher right there. This does have the power stabilizer jack option. So the nice thing about that is no cranking those jacks anymore. Nice big pass-through storage, perfect for all those camp chairs and everything. Dry erase board here, magnetic holdbacks. And then you've got this really cool, they call it blade lighting. Just like on the inside, you've got one here, one back there, and one in the awning, which is really nice. This is a aluminum sided trailer with a wood frame, so it's more of your traditional trailer. Nice big power awning. You do have that nice blade style lighting in your awning. Right here, this is going to be your freshwater inlet, cable and power. And you do have outside speakers out here as well, which is really nice. 2-step, MORryde step above steps. This will flip up inside of the door there for travel and has the adjustable feet. Nice large entry assist handle, friction hinge, entry door, and screen. And then right here is going to be your power stabilizer jacks. Again, so you don't have to crank those jacks. This is designed to be super easy to set up. Now, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get this. This does have an enclosed underbelly. It's not some Arctic extreme camper or anything, but it is a good extended season camper. Now right here, you've got your outside mini fridge and some extra storage. There's an LP quick connect down there as well. Magnetic holdbacks, so you don't have to sit there and have those flippy-doos break on you all the time. Back here, you got your spare tire carrier, square tubular bumper for your stinky slinky. And then right here, this is going to be your black tank flush. You've also got your tankless on-demand water heater and prep for a rear observation or backup camera. And right over here, whoa, this is going to be where you're going to dump your tanks. So your black and your gray tanks will dump out right there. Plus, you are going to have your city water connection, cable and satellite hookup, and your 30 amp detachable power cord. You have one slide out on here. Now you are prepped for rooftop solar. This also does have a fully walkable roof and is a tandem axle. And then that's going to wrap it up for the 2025 Salem Cruise Lite 26ICE. If you're interested in this trailer and you would like pricing and availability or any of those specs, those will be down in the video description of the video down below. But remember, at Fun Town RV, we have the best products, best selection, and the best prices around, and we do all of that with no hidden dealer fees. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.